KUAM Sports is brought to you by Docomo Pacific. Better together.
Islanders and Geckos on the mats at the JFK Gym. 184-pound matchup between GW's Miguel Cholome and JFK's Elijah Rosero. Rosero and Cholome racked up points against one another going into the third period. Elijah led 12-10 before reversing the action and taking the match via pin. The 184-pound wrestler also represents JFK in the 220-pound weight class. Rosero's win puts him at 4-1 on the season. GW Zhang Leon Guerrero took on JFK's Malcolm Lim in the 145-pound weight class. Leon Guerrero secured a takedown for the lead in the second period. Lim was also able to secure 2 points off a takedown in the third. Zane scored 4 points in the final period for the win. He's now 1-1 on the season. Islanders team captain Keenan Tyron hit the mat at 160 pounds. Tyron faced Ethan Lyman. Tyron was all over Lyman, forcing the action. Keenan scored points off a couple of takedowns and near pins. Lyman fought hard, taking the match into the last period. Tyron led by double digits before securing the late pin. Keenan Tyron stays undefeated on the season at 3-0. UOG took on Micro Friends in a battle of unbeatens in the Love and Basketball Tournament. Both squads 2-0, playing for a chance to advance to the championship game. UOG jumped ahead 11-4 in the opening minutes. Another turnover here leads to another quick transition basket. Dion D. Blackman led UOG with 22 points. The team finished in third place with a 2-2 record. Micro Friends took the game 57-51 to advance to the championship. The Tritons went on to lose to Team Foe 54-50 in the losers bracket to get eliminated. Micro Friends won the tournament after defeating Foe in the finals. Special Olympics Guam has started their badminton practices Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at the Guam Badminton Sports Center.
He's a professional, world-class badminton player and also a coach. He's out here to teach the basic fundamentals. He's worked with children and adults with intellectual disabilities, as well as unified partners. And he's out here to offer his experience, his knowledge on how to train our athletes, our unified partners, and he'll be out here for the next 3 weeks. We're inviting all our parents of our past athletes to please bring your child out here to this beautiful gym here. We've started the 2022 season with the badminton event.
Ukadu on the road taking on JFK and girls high school basketball. Aaron Molds with the pass to Ariel Anderson for the long two. Bulldogs up 12-8 after the first quarter. Islanders scored 2 quick baskets to take the lead 13-12. Hannah Gogui hit for 9 points. The home team went on a run to close out the quarter, leading 23-17. Ukadu's Jocelyn Boya had a big third quarter, putting up 7 points. The Islanders scored 8 in the third, 4 of those coming from Jada Hahn. Hahn with the pass to Gogui, out to Layla Smart for the corner 3. Smart hit for 8 points. Jasmine Sampson had a team-high 14 for the Bulldogs. JFK was in the bonus with 4:18 to play in regulation. Cassandra Keto with the assist from Hahn. Banks open, Leighton up to Tumon. Islanders picked up the home win 44-43. Hahn with the rebound off the Gogui miss. Jada sunk 2 crucial free throws with 9 seconds left in the game for the 44-41 lead. Ukadu had a chance to tie the game and send it into overtime. Jasmine Sampson hits the shot at the buzzer, but was just inside the three-point line for the deep 2. The game ends in JFK's favor, 44-43. Bill Kenya, who's currently stationed in Las Vegas, graduated from Southern High in 2014, where he played baseball for the Dolphins. Most recently pitching for the Guns in Japan during the height of the pandemic back in 2020. Tell us about the league that you played in while you were stationed in Japan.
So the league in Okinawa was a Class C league. That's what they called it. And it consisted of 8 to 9 teams, I believe. So somewhere around there. And I'll tell you what, the baseball players there are very good, very disciplined. very patient, and very respectful.
Talk about just a little bit of what the award in detail was, as far as, like you said, strikeouts, leader, or what was it exactly?
So with that pitching award, after every season, it's a tradition in Okinawa. After or maybe I can't really speak for all of Japan, but I know in Okinawa that was a tradition at the end of the season. Um, one pitcher out of the whole league will get an award for however many strikeouts they had, like whoever had the highest. And I think I topped out at I think I had like close to 45, if I might say.
UOG returns to baseball after 20 years. The UOG Tritons Invitational kicks off Friday, February 25th at the Paseo Stadium. Participating teams include UOG, Junior Nationals, Dodgers, and Amigos. Opening ceremony start at 6:30, followed by the game at 7 p.m. 23 players and 6 reserve players were selected to train as part of the U14 national team. The Guam Football Association's 3-day tryout had over 50 players registered for the selection event. Players selected will be training 3 times per week at the GFA. The U14 boys national team is part of the GFA men's program, which also includes the U17 boys national team, U20 men's national team, and the Matau. A little 5-on-5 pickup game at Paseo. Bert Arulong with the street ball move on the defender. Credit's good for Arulong, cashing in for the 3-piece. Buckets on me. Game time. Appreciate you, bruh. JFK's Hannah Gogui hitting the deep ball against Ukudu. Gogui finished the game with 9 points for the Islanders. Hannah outrunning on the break, assisted by teammate Jody Halihali. Jada Han led JFK with 14 points. Han with the position down low gets the rebound and takes it right up for the short jumper. Han hit 2 crucial free throws. With the game on the line, she was clutch as the Islanders won 44-43. Micro Friends player and 3-point shooter Tommy Apatu spots up and hits the deep ball. Swigga! Apatu with the 3-piece. Big man Lawrence Tisalona helped Micro Friends win the Love and Basketball tournament with his dominant play inside the paint. Tisalona was cleaning up around the boards all game. Baskets good and one. Don't forget to send us your best shots. DM our KUAM News on Instagram or hit me up at sho@kuam.com.
KUAM Sports is brought to you by Docomo Pacific. Better together.